China this year, Huawei's performance has been impressive, as we know, as if Huawei wants to take back everything that Apple has taken. The new Huawei P70 series is sold out in 1 minute, folks. That's right, 1 minute. I guess the one feeling the hate most right now maybe is Apple, because the success of Huawei's P60 series in the Chinese market is going to make it really uncomfortable for Apple. Some analysts even see that the iPhone might lose its sales crown. How do you think about it? Now let's take a look at the analysts' predictions. Maybe they have their own reasons. P70 series is expected to ship around 10.4 million units globally this year. You see, Huawei's P60 series from last year only sold 1.8 million units, and the Huawei Mate 60 series sold 6.2 million units in China. If it weren't for the supply constraints, it could have easily surpassed 10 million. No joking, my friend. Now, the Mate 60 series have been on the market for over 6 months, and it haven't seen a price drop. Furthermore, Huawei is likely to expand its presence in the global market, as overseas markets are the biggest source of revenue. It seems like everything will go smoothly with Huawei in 2024. Now, on the other hand, let we turn our face to Apple. It's really no good solutions to solve these challenges, but release more and more new products to dominate the market, as well as cut price, right? You see, the iPhone 15 series have already seen several price cuts. It's just priced at over 4,005 yuan, which is over 1,000 yuan cheaper than its initial launch price. But I'm a little worried about this Apple strategy about the price cutting, While the price cuts have boosted the sales to some extent, they haven't been able to stop the downward trends in iPhone sales. But wait, there's more. Huawei isn't just dominating the Chinese market. They're setting their steps and their sights on the global stage. And with overseas market being their biggest source of revenue, this could be a game changer. So here I hold my own bold prediction, my friend. In 2024, Huawei's market share in China will further increase. It's estimated that Huawei will ship around 50 million smartphones in 2024, and its market share will jump from last year's 12% to a whopping 19%, reclaiming the #1 spot in China. I just can't wait to discuss my understanding about Huawei's business moves in this year and shed light on the threat it poses to electronic products worldwide, as well as what the big moves they might make next. If you're interested in investing in the consumer electronics sector, you definitely don't want to miss it. So that's why I'm here. I'm Sheila Wang. I'm here to update it on the most cutting-edge and fresh business and investment information. So don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe my channel. I also welcome you to join the discussion in the comments section below. And if you are interested in a more in-depth investing report, make sure to check out my analysis report below. Now, let's dive into today's topic together. Firstly, let's see Huawei's latest release. Why Pure series is so popular? The secret weapon within it is Huawei's groundbreaking near-link technology that putting the phone and pushing the boundaries of mobile innovation. So if you want to get more information about near-link, you can check my formal video. Here comes to the second. Let's talk about the heart of these devices, the processor. The P70 may pack a punch with its Kirin 9000, but it seems a tad underpowered when compared to upgraded version rocking the Kirin 9010. Kirin 9010 delivers outstanding performance and low power consumption, giving users a smoother, more efficient experience And let's not forget about communication technology. Thanks to the satellite communication technology, Pura 17 Pro Plus and Pura 17 Ultra, geographical limitations are shattered, connecting every corner of the world. In the fierce competition of smartphones, Huawei once again leads the way with groundbreaking technology, and launch of the Pura series has caused quite a stir, not only among tech enthusiasts, but also within industry. This new device not only surpasses many of its competitors in terms of technology, but even leaves Apple in its dust. Now let's talk about the price and sales situation. The Pura 17 Pro and Pura 17 Ultra hit the market starting at 6,499 yuan and 9,999 yuan, respectively. They might be not that cheap, right? But they flow off the shelves as soon as they hit the market, proving the immense popularity and market recognition of the Huawei Pura 17 series. On one hand, people can't stop praising its innovative design and technology, saying it has a bold move by Huawei in the smartphone arena. On the other hand, some folks are concerned about the hefty price tag, which might take some consumers think twice, right? However, overall, the Huawei Pura 17 series have received positive feedback in the market right now. So, are you excited about Huawei's latest offering? Let me know in the comments below. Oh, my friend, Huawei is not only making waves in the smartphone game this year, they're also quietly dominating the hot fields of TV and automobiles. From October 2023 to February 2024, Huawei has conquered half of the high-end TV market in China, ranging from 20,000 to 30,000 yuan. They sold over 25,000 units in just 6 months, securing their spot at the sales champagne in the high-end TV market above 20,000 yuan. Huawei holds a whopping 35% market share, leaving behind two other domestic brands, TCL and Hisense, while Samsung and Sony trail far behind with only 12% and 11% respectively. Huawei, TCL, and Hisense are rolling the game. As a traditional smartphone manufacturer, Huawei's breaking through in the unfamiliar TV battlefield is truly impressive. But when you think about it, it actually makes sense. After all, any product bearing the name Huawei naturally boasts top-notch quality and cutting-edge technology. And we can catch a glimpse of that on the Huawei Smart Screen TV series. With a powerful combination of independent chipsets and system software, the Smart Screen TV naturally possesses unmatched performance and user experience advantages, easily outshine those market competitors relying on cheap chipsets and low-level systems. In addition to their impressive hardware and software capabilities, Huawei's innovation in smart interactions is another key factor in the success of their high-end TVs. From far-field voice control to gesture-based remote control, from multi-device collaboration to multi-window split screen, these imaginative high-tech features completely transform the TV into a smart powerhouse, providing consumers with a brand-new viewing experience. We can confidently see that Huawei's Smart Screen is not just an ordinary video display, but rather a jumbo-sized smartphone. It seamlessly brings cutting-edge technology and ultimate experience from your phone to your living room, leading the new trend of smart TVs. What's more, Huawei ain't just killing in the TV game. They're also making some serious moves in the smart car and chip industries that I have already mentioned in the former videos as well. So if you are interested about their smart car, you can check my former video. And let's not forget about their chip games. Huawei is going all in when it comes to computing power, my friend. Just take a look at their Kunpeng and Ascend chip brands, and you will see what I'm talking about. Kunpeng is all about general-purpose CPUs, while Ascend focuses on AI acceleration. They're hitting it from both sides, making their competitors shake in their boots. Even NVIDIA cannot overlook Huawei's chipset ability. Now, I know Huawei has been accused by the borrowing technology, but let me tell you, they've been pouring their heart and soul into the chip ecosystem for years. Back in 2016, they started investing big bucks in Kunpeng and Ascend. They've spent a whopping 1.1 trillion yuan on research and development in the past decade. Huawei doesn't mess around when it comes to innovation. These chips are the real deal, my peeps. Kunpeng, designed for servers and cloud computing, and Ascend, specialized in AI operations, are the powerhouses behind Huawei's self-reliant and controllable computing system. They've got multiple models out there, catering to various needs. You can definitely see that Huawei is an innovative machine. They're constantly innovating and venturing into new territories in the computing field. They're diving into cloud gaming, the metaverse, and more. Last year, they even released a Kunpeng cloud gaming chip, specifically designed for cloud gaming. Who knows, they might even come up with computing hardware for virtual reality and other mind-blowing metaverse experience. With their impressive hardware capabilities, Huawei is breaking boundaries in the IT industry, gaining a competitive edge and conquering new territories. And mark my words, they won't stop there. They've got their sights set on space computing, quantum computing, gene computing, and all cutting-edge stuff. That's amazing, my friend. Huawei's ambition knows no bounds, my friend. So that's all collections about Huawei in 2024. That's all for today. See you next time.